Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a absolutely rocking Superdome here in downtown New Orleans. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New Orleans Saints. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Past the 60.
Off play action. Holiday. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Off the play fake. Holiday. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up.
They overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
He'll try to pick it up himself. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 1st catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
36-yard line.
They go with Blue between the tackles. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, we always understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd and 10. Finds Pickens out right. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Rice. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays that once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Had no command that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now it's 2nd and 10. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. He is out of bounds inside the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Warriors 17, Cup 19, 18, ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The second-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a first down. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six. Blue will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Romero. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. But only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw now on first down. There's Chris Olave. And they're working across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Makes the score
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
at their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 45 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Back to throw now on first down. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
It's another Cowboys first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cowboy
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? When we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Operating from the gun, Rice. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Buffalo 18, Panther 11, 19 Lions.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! George Pitt high in this ball game.
The kick is good.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 14.
Get your money up. Your money down.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way. CD, that's the 2nd time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession.
It's caught at the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 14.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it as we resume action. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Rice. Now he'll tuck this and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rice. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down has been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
60 average, 60, 18, 5 here. Mustang 19. Ridge, 18, Rodney, 18, take pass. Ready, what?
Back to throw. Rice. Over the middle, held in by Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
First down. A gain of 7. 1st down, Dallas.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Bronco
Gets this complete to Butte. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Isaiah Pacheco, 69 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go. No one downfield there to stop it.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great... Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, you had to get a good performance from this unit. To this point, they've delivered.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
It feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Rice. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they come up first and 10 now from the 33.
First down.
Back to throw. Rice. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. Operating from the gun. Rice. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 18 target. 18 target. Quick shoot. Back to 11.
Looking to throw. Rice. Now he'll tuck this and run. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
First down.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Operating from the gun, Rice. He's got Mingo. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Mingo, 27 yards. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Come on, come on. 79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing to start the drive. Holiday. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him the first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
On the jump. 3. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Hold in here, Caldwell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
7-yard line.
Check mash. Check mash. Get it. Cougar 19. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 now. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 19.
19, go.
Back to throw. Holiday. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Looking to throw. Holiday. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Rice. This is caught at the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Rice. This will be caught at about the 6. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
19. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
2nd and 5. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability. And
he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jaden Blue with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Have a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
19-18.
Looking to throw. Holiday. That's completed right side to Palmer. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
At the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
This 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Press all 80. Go.
Back to throw. Holiday. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Remember the dime worked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. Holiday. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he takes it. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. Holiday. This is close. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1 second, all that remains. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Rice. Got a man, Boutte. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, Cowboys.
19 right. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Rice. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Saints' 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Rice. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Third catch for him on his drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
10 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. Go.
Looking to throw. Rice. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Out of the gun, they run with Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys have come back within a score. Aubrey good with the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 112 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
At the 32-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
70 range, 70 range. 18 caught, Panther 60, 60.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwless, puts it on the carpet, it's out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. So what a turnaround to begin this second half. A touchdown and then the fumble recovery in quick succession.
It certainly feels like whatever was said at the half, it certainly struck the right chord because they've come out with a lot more fire here in this third quarter. Down 2 scores at the half. Now they're right back in this thing with a chance to capitalize right here.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10 at their own 44.
19, 18, 5 in. 19 tight, 19, dragon 60.
Following the fumble recovery, Rice. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here we go. Set.
On first down, it's Blue. Pushing through the contact. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Go.
They go again with Blue. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Aubrey now for the PAT. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter.
That ties the game at 42.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Come on. 70
Back to throw. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
It's a gain of 11. Now third and 10.
Looking to throw. Holiday. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Second and 6. That's taken in by Palmer. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now we're at a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Holiday. That's again complete to Palmer. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60. Go.
Looking to throw. Holiday. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Donovan Ezeraku. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Holiday. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock, look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Bronco 80, Warrior 70.
Operating from the gun, Holiday. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Cowboys 42.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Rice. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Rice. He's got his two-foot. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Rice. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Street. Hawk 7. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cougar 19.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught left side Hopkins. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Rice. That's to the running back, Jaden Blue. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this. That he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10.
Number 10.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
36-yard line.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And all of that, all my people there, all what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, do that minute.
18, 5 in.
Back to throw. Holiday. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Saman Rebel on the coverage.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Bronco 80, 70, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Holiday. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Here we go. 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
Operating from the gun. Holiday. That's complete to Palmer. And out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
7-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man, it's Palmer. So get him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
70 Timberwolves. Back in. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Donovan Ezaraku picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Panther 11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished. And now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
Cougar 19. Warriors 70. Trap 60.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready, set.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this thing go deep for Caldwell. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Saints strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Come on.
Throwing to start the drive. Rice.
Races pass.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Here's second down.
70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Rice. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
No, no. Go, Reed.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
And in a situation like this, here in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round, they're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Ready.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll look to throw on third and goal. They'll try and do this. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Saints 63, Cowboys 49.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They begin with a carry for Blue. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.